What's up everyone, welcome back. It's a freezing, chilly, cold, wintry day in Korea and I've got an interesting weekend planned. I'm heading to Okcheon, which is the place I lived for 5 years in Korea. I'm going to be meeting up with my buddy Bradley, my buddy Simon, and we are going to hang out tonight. We're going to get some dinner, maybe go to a PC bung, play some games and chill out. But tomorrow we're having another hash run down in Okcheon. I posted a video a few weeks ago about us all doing an island hash. That was kind of a special hash, but this is a more typical one. We usually just hang out with a few friends and run around the town, drink some beers. It's lots of fun. It's going to be damn cold. Check this out. Weather is saying a high of 4 and a low of -9. So it's going to be a real chilly, cold hash run. Going to have to dress warm for all of this, but I'm looking forward to it nonetheless. So without further ado, I think it's time to get ready. I'm going to jump on a bus, go down to the bus station. I got to take a bus from here to Daejeon to Okcheon. So it's going to be about 2 hours, 2.5 hours of traveling. I'm looking forward to this weekend. Let's hit it.
It's actually not too cold. I thought it was going to be freezing like this, one of those painfully cold days, but it's 2 degrees and it's not too bad. I was expecting worse. I'm happy about this. If it stays like this for tomorrow's run, it'll be awesome. Kind of hungry, so I'm going to pick up a little bit of kimbap for the road. It's going to be a long trip, so. 안녕하세요. 김밥 세주요. 야채 김밥이요. 햄 빼고, 계란 빼고, 마사도 빼주세요. Starting to feel overdressed. I'm gonna have to lose the jacket. Got 20 minutes before the bus leaves, gonna jam a quick cup of coffee from Starbucks. Coffee. Get on the bus, chill. So just a second ago on the other bus, you might have seen the kind old granny holding my bag. I was originally sitting in that seat and I gave it up for her, you know, good manners and everything. And in return she offered to hold my bag, which was quite cool. It's happened a few times to me. Disappointed to see the youth not giving up any of their seats. There were loads of high school students in that bus and all of them occupying all the seats, and none of them gave the old friendly granny her seat, so I gave her mine. There's no hope for the future, man. The kids aren't alright. In Daejeon, and the next bus to Okcheon is in 30 minutes, so picked up an onion bagel at Dunkin' Donuts to chow on while I wait for the bus. Yummy yummy. They toasted it too. Onion bagel addiction confirmed. Just got to Okcheon. Charming little town. It's kind of weird being back for the first time in almost a year. The old place that I used to work is just a 5-minute walk up the road. EPIK. What does EPIK stand for? Nambu English Center. I used to work. It's an English center. I'm going to go check it out, say hi to my old co-workers, meet up with Bradley and Simon. They're there at the moment. That's where they work. That's how I met Bradley. Well, we met before that, but we ended up working together. And show you guys where I used to work. English Center, EPIK, English program in Korea. This building, or that building is where I used to live. And right around the corner is pretty much where I work. It was a 5-minute walk to work, which is quite cool. 1 minute away from where I used to live is the bar, this over here, Mekchuchango. We'd go hang out sometimes and have a few beers.
guy just got a, whatever that thing's called, up onto a truck. So here we are, this is where I used to work. This brown building is the Office of Education, Okchan Office of Education, and right next to it is the Nambu Yonga Cheom Center. It's the English center I used to work at. I worked here for 1 year. Build your global bridges. That's what we provided for these students. Bridge building capabilities. Feel Jasmine's indoor slippers. Sure she won't mind. Let's go say hello.
Welcome back.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's good to be back. Lots of familiar memories.
Okay.
Alright. I'll go say hello to Bradley. Alright. Thank you. 안녕하세요. Oh, wait. What's up, dude? How's it feel being back? Feels alright? Yeah. That's good.
Your old spot over there?
Yeah, you stole my spot.
I tell you, no one here.
So this is what you call an English center. It's a bit different to a public school. What happens here is that students get an intensive English lesson. They come for the whole week, Monday to Friday, and we have individual classrooms, and then there's also sort of experiential learning, like a travel agency, where the idea is that the students would actually play the role of a travel agent and a would-be traveler and practice the dialogue and stuff. This is like the computer room, Cyberville. And out the window is actually another special place. Out the window over here is the middle school I worked at before I worked here at EPIK. That is Okchan Middle School. I worked there for 4 years before coming to EPIK. This is a typical English center. There's loads of these kinds of places all around Korea. There's an old poster of me. Memories of my existence here remain. The auditorium, we would have all the students do opening ceremonies and closing ceremonies and like movie nights and dance activities and plays and things like that. What else is there to show you? That's pretty much it. More experiential learning corners. It's a hotel, little shopping area. This is the cafeteria. That's not experiential learning, that's a real cafeteria, where people and the students, teachers and students would eat lunch. That's pretty much it for EPIK. No students at the moment, they usually leave early on a Friday. Pretty cool being back at your old job, saying hi and walking around. While Bradley and Simon finishing up their hash run planning, they're the two guys that are actually organizing the hash, so they're what we call the hares, and the hares plan the route and they run around and they sort of lead us along the trail. They get a head start. The idea of a hash is you have to catch them. So they sort of planning activities for us to do. And while they're doing that, I realize I'm going to go run up to the Samsung store on the corner because I'm actually in the market for a laptop. I want to take a look at like the 13 versus the 15-inch monitors. It's basically going to get some ideas, and then I'm going to go back to Bradley's place. He gave me his keys and wait for him over there. 영어 윈도우즈 10 있어요? 있어요. 네.
16기가
Just left the little computer shop, the Samsung store. Got the information I needed. Just want a little laptop to video edit and do some videos while I'm on the go and while I travel. And last time I went home to South Africa, I had cameras with me but not a little laptop, so I could get footage and I couldn't put the videos together. I had to wait till I came back to Korea. Definitely will not buy it from the Samsung store. The prices are laughable. And get it online for much cheaper. So right now I'm going to go wait at Bradley's place for him to get home. He gave me the keys. Go chill out. It's my old building. Look at this alcoholic. Gotta have a talk with him. Not bad, neat enough. give this room a 8 for neatness and a 9 for charm. 10 for having a girly bedspread. Okchon dinner time. Boribop. So what do you guys want to get? Barley rice set. What about a pumpkin dry stew? Natural mushroom stew. We could try something new. 우리 채식주의자예요. 이거 고기 빼고 물고기도 못 먹어요. 100% 채식이에요. 네, 좋아요. 그래서 이거 하나요. Was it 이거?
was the braised tofu.
So we just ordered so much food that they wouldn't allow us to order.
Pretty much. I thought a restaurant would be rubbing their hands. Like, oh yeah.
So we just ordered some food. They were like, no, it's too much food for you. You're not allowed to order that. So we changed our order. Braised tofu has arrived. We bought a few beers and we're going to play Overwatch at the PC room, because that's what people do on a Friday night
National sport.
when you don't like being too crazy.
I think it's pretty crazy. This is my ideal Friday night right here. Beers and PC games.
This is a typical Korean PC bang computer room, and we're gonna play some Overwatch, hang out.
What number do you want? See
You? Oh, hello. Oh, long time.
Yeah.
How are you?
Fine.
Good to see you. Good to see you. What are you playing, Overwatch?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Are you winning? You're losing.
I lose.
You must get better.
Yeah.
Alright.
So are you gonna play?
We're gonna play some games, yeah?
Interesting.
Yeah. Well, I'm good. They're not good. He's like one of the best students I ever had in Okchon. Just so random. Oh, that's just
That's the
a testament as to how like small town Okchon is. Like everyone knows everyone. Welcome to Korean PC room.
Hello YouTube. It's $1 an hour, give or take.
$1 an hour.
That's really good price.